Hi, welcome to my channel. Final exams are closer than you may think, so it's time to actually stop procrastinating and take studying seriously. There is so much to learn, practice, and remember as finals approach. The following study tips can help reduce exam stress and put you on the honor roll. The first tip to becoming an academic weapon is to attend all classes, pay close attention to the content being taught, and take notes in whatever way that's best for you. When you're focused, you'll easily understand your notes when you review them later. When you don't understand a certain topic or get confused on an explanation, don't be afraid to ask your teacher to go over it, as this might affect your performance later on. Making friends at school is good, but it's also good to have friends that are in your classes specifically. If you don't understand something or need a friend to study with, you'll have them. In addition to making class friends, forming study groups in each of your classes, or with friends that have the same classes as you, is a good way to engage and increase productivity. You can work together, study together, help each other, and push each other to be better. If you are having trouble with a certain topic or concept, don't be afraid or shy to go and ask your teacher or professor for help. Stop by during their office hours, after class, after school, or email them in the evening or weekends. Use this time to understand the class content better, gain helpful tips on how to prepare for your exams or anything else you need explanation for. Find a good spot to claim as your designated study area. It could be the library, a cafe, your study desk at home, a sunny outdoor spot, a friend's house, your classroom, or anywhere you can fully concentrate on studying without getting distracted. If you struggle with retaining large amounts of information, a useful tip is to rewrite information, concepts, equations, diagrams, and definitions on flashcards. Flashcards also let you quiz yourself without the help of others. If you don't have physical flashcards, try out digital flashcards and learning apps that can also help with organizing and reviewing course materials. I know of our Quizlet and Anki. You forget about 70% of what you have learned within 24 hours. So, the best way to retain information is by reviewing and reading over your notes daily. When you've learned a new topic, it's best to spend a little more time reviewing your notes, and you can go the extra mile to read up some more or watch videos on the topic, so you'll fully grasp the information. Taking too much time on one subject can make you lose your concentration easily, and you'll start to forget what you're even reading. A good exam preparation is to change topics every 30 minutes or so, as this helps stop learning fatigue. If it's a challenging topic, switch to something lighter, then come back to it. If you're a more visual learner, and just seeing so many words make you irritated and confused, then try making the most important parts of your class notes visually appealing. Do this by breaking down the information by underlining or highlighting keywords and definitions. Also try reformatting them into charts, images, diagrams, mind maps, or outlines to create visuals that can help you make sense of difficult concepts. Staying organized is something that is necessary if you're looking to be a top achiever. Use a planner to keep track of classes, group meetings, deadlines, dates, and activities, so you do not forget anything important. Keep your school bag and study area organized as well, as this will help increase productivity, lessening the time you'd take to clean up or look for materials. Focus on understanding rather than memorizing information. Memorizing means finding ways to remember and repeat info. Understanding goes a little deeper into how well you can apply new knowledge to various scenarios and know how it relates to other concepts. Take time to learn and understand the topics instead of swatting terms and definitions. If you're struggling with a topic, a subject, or multiple subjects, why not find someone who can give a little time to explain and teach you? This could be a tutor, your friend, an older sibling, your parents, or whomever can assist. There's no shame in getting help. Try not to miss any extra classes or exam revision classes. These classes are where you can learn important information on the format of the exam and what may be covered in the questions, as well as key topics to focus on when you're studying. Keep focused whenever you're doing schoolwork or studying for tests and exams. Put on some instrumental music or wear noise-canceling headphones and put your phone on airplane mode or far away from you to help you focus better. Give your brain and body a chance to rest and refresh, so you can actually study with energy and focus. A good practice is to use the pomodoro technique, which includes 25-minute-long study sessions with 5 to 10-minute breaks in between, which is good at improving productivity. This technique helps you focus on a task with the gift of a reward afterward. If the time is too short, you can always increase it. For example, study for an hour and a half, then take a half-hour break. You can find Pomodoro apps online or just use a timer on your phone. Don't develop the habit of cramming for exams when finals approach, as this can lead to stress, burnout, and anxiety. Prepare yourself by studying days before the exam and not at the last minute. Know the type of exam so it'll be easier to study. Different types of tests and exams require different approaches. Like multiple choice means focusing on definitions and concepts, while essay format requires more in-depth understanding. Create acronyms, rhymes, or metaphors to help you better understand and memorize different topics. Create an idea of what you think the exam may look like by setting questions based off the learning material for the subject. This will further prepare you for the exam, and you can even share this practice exam with friends or study group. A good way of testing if you understand the content is by explaining different concepts to a classmate, all while helping them learn as well. Fueling your body with junk and sweet foods because they're easier to prepare is not the wisest thing to practice. Instead, keep a balanced diet of brain foods like fresh fruits and vegetables, balanced with protein and healthy fats to fuel your mind and body. The same goes for sleep. Get a good night's sleep before school and even more so, exams. The last tip is to always reward yourself after working so hard. Treat yourself to something nice to keep you going and stay motivated. That's all for this video. I hope these tips will gear you towards becoming an academic weapon and achieve the highest grades possible. Thank you for watching.